Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Thank you for joining me for another episode in the Ark adventure. I called this one Doomsday Prepping because I don't really have, I'm not really ready to run out and take over the artifact game quite yet. The last one was a hit and a miss, and I know I've got that Temple of Doom coming up, so I'm I'm gonna have to do it. I know I am. I'm just kind of putting it off a little bit, and I admit that. Based on expert advice, I have put this guy on Wander, and hoping for some delicious fertilizers. Get them ferts going. So we're letting him go, but that's not part of the Doomsday prep. Oh no. We have a lot more to do than that. And number one on my list is level up Mr. Giga here, because Baba Giga needs some help. He needs some help. His damage is still in the hundreds. I need it in the thousands, preferably the tens of thousands. So, I'm about to take Homeboy here on a boat, and we're going to do a little exploiting, so to speak. And let me show you what I mean. If you are not familiar, I'm sure you are. If you're watching Ark because you love Ark, then you're probably familiar. But let's show you. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, big boy. Hey, you're supposed to knock him down. You're supposed to bite him down. That's where you get the XP. Check this out. Pop. One there. Oh. That was a stegosaur. That doesn't count. Alright, let's level him up though. 17,000 hit points, that's pretty good. We're gonna mostly focus on his stamina and on his melee damage. Oh, the echo they put on there. Bite down trees, if you're unfamiliar with the technique. Tree biting actually gains XP. Somewhere up there almost as good as actually killing things. I mean, granted, trees are things. Okay, I get that. But just 4 trees, and let's see how far up I am. I'm almost up to the next level again. So, we're going to go to the mainland. We're going to do a little deforestation project. I'm not swimming, though. I'm not that dumb. I'm going to bring my boat around. Sheesh. And we're going to go from there. Hang on. I got a boobly bloop on my phone here. It's probably just Twitch telling me, hey, log into your Steam manager so you can follow up with the people that may actually join the chat. Hey, it reminds me, I want to give a shout out to Stevie Snap, who was following me, or joined me rather for the last stream I did here on Ark. A follower of Stevie Snap, or a friend. I'm trying to find the name here. Unfortunately, my app isn't being very helpful. Anyway, one of Stevie Snap's followers gifted me a subscription to a month subscription to Stevie Snap. So, big ol' shout out there. That's pretty stinking awesome. So, Stevie Snap, I look forward to. I've already popped in and viewed your stuff, but shout out to your follower for giving me a sub to your channel. That's freaking awesome. You got some good people watching you, my friend. So, let me go bring my boat around. We're going to get this guy across the pond there, and going to get him leveled up a little bit. Can you fit through here? Can you fit through here? Oh, you can't fit through there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's my boat? I need my little boat, my fast response boat. I don't need the one with all the stuff all over it. Okay, that's tight. Let's go. Pardon me, killer whale. Gotta get around you. Hilarious. Look at that big old beastie just sitting over there. All right, let's see if I can even do this. All right, little steps. Don't break it. Oh, don't sink it. All right, we got 1 foot on. That's good enough, right? Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. Moonwalk all the way across the ocean. Here we go. Just don't fall off. Oh lordy. Look at this thing. We're just gonna go straight over to that big wide beach right there. Oh hey, holy smokes. G505 Wicked Queen, thank you very, very much for giving me a follow. That means a ton. I appreciate that. I wish this phone app was a little more intuitive, but don't worry, I am following you back. Because I really appreciate that. That means a lot. You follow me, I follow you. Fair enough, huh? So, thanks. Appreciate it. That was awesome. Oh, crud. What was that? Almost there, guys. Sorry for the footsteps. It's a little buggy. That moonwalk, though, that's pretty tight. He's got them mad dance skills. Oh, that sounds cool underwater. Alright, alright. We're almost here. We're almost here. You know how sad I'm going to be if I do a whole bunch of prep work and this guy just kills a boss in a single bite? Alright, let's go. Oh! Submarine! Watch that first step, it's a doozy. Alright, big guy, let's go. You know what's funny is he's kind of slow when you're on his back, but when you're fighting him, this dude is all over you. What the heck, dude? What the heck? They nerf him when you tame him real bad. It's irksome, to say the least. So what do you guys think? If I'm doing, if I'm gonna go fight the Broodmother, I mean, obviously I think this guy's gonna be sufficient along with, you know, the healing pig and a couple of wyverns flying around throwing fire. But I think I should get 2 of these. 'Cause I know where another one is. There's another one spawned out in the desert. Oh yeah, big time. Definitely, I need another one of these. We can start a whole breeding program, have multiple gigas. Oh, it's terrifying. Just the thought. Alright, let's level this guy up. Time to bite some trees. Gotta practice that attack power. There we go. Woo! Oh, hey, that was a ant farm or something. I guess he doesn't collect that stuff, though. That's alright. Leveling up. 4 microraptors in a single bite? Oh, this thing's a beast. Alright. You know, this is actually the first gig I've ever tamed. That was in a previous video. That was a horrifying experience. I ended up losing a griffin. I got him, though, as you can tell. But I know nothing about taming these guys or any of that. Other than obviously how to enable mating and stuff. I've tamed or bred wyverns, but I imagine gigas you're probably a little more selective than you are with wyverns, but maybe not. I don't know. Sheesh. This guy's after them trees like Willie Nelson. All right, let's see what we got here. 1 level up. Is that it for all those trees? Alright. 1.5. 1.5. Oof. If you're wearing headphones, I'm sorry about your ears right there. That was a little rough. Oh no, definitely not official. No, I'm playing on solo, and I've set up my leveling system so that the tames are faster. They actually gain damage and stuff quite a bit faster per level than normal to try to balance out that whole irritating thing where you tame it and all of a sudden it's 50 times weaker. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I get it's a little docile, but you tame a wolf and it goes out and runs into a wild wolf, it's still gonna be a fight. And this one, they nerf him so freaking bad. There's like, it's bad. It's pathetic. Can't stand it. So that's what I've been doing. But I think I've created a monster here. Does that Carno really want some? Are you out of your mind? Okay. There we go. So yeah, they gain a lot of damage per level, and their weight. I think if their stamina and their weight I've worked on as well. Let me take a look. Let's see here. Yeah, we got something. So his health is his health. That's what it was. It was damage and health. So his health is pretty close to what it originally was, honestly, 17,880. I'll go ahead and boost him up one. That went up a tiny amount. Melee damage went up much better. And then let's do a stamina. Dude, this guy levels up like terrible. Oh. Yeah, so the settings I did on on my solo player server, whatever it is, my solo player game. Like I said, it's created monsters. I have a Microraptor I've named Nibbles, or no, that was my previous save. Sorry, I'm distracted. This one I've named Extinction, and for good reason. He's basically a feathered two-legged extinction event. The thing, its speed is set to 900 for some reason. His attack damage is in the tens of thousands. I think it's 23,000 something. I could be wrong. Stamina is way up. The only thing I really didn't level up, I mean, his health is way up there too. It's probably 10,000, something like that. Health points, whatever. I'll have to look. But anyway, he's a freaking ungodly monster, and with that speed at 900, he doesn't move anymore. He just teleports. So he like instant transmissions to his target. The target dies in one hit, and then he instant transmissions to another target. Just to test him, I took him out way away from my pets and set him on aggressive and let him loose. And he just freaking vanished. It took me a half an hour to find him. The only reason I was able to find him was because he got so over encumbered by the food that he ate that he couldn't move anymore. But I set him loose near a Triceratops. It died in one hit. He teleported to a Stegosaurus like 50 yards away, 2 hits, and then he just vanished. And it was horrifying. I mean, if that dude had unlimited weight, he would be an extinction event. The whole map would be empty of anything. He would just teleport and kill. It was scary, to be honest. I was a little intimidated by what I had done. So, I don't recommend it. I'm kind of wanting to start the whole freaking game over and set the wild dinos to level up like that. Just to try and survive for more than one day. Because you come across like a level 150 of anything, and it's going to be godlike powers, and you're just going to die, and it would be... The bugs that would come out of that, I think, would be hilarious. But at this point, I'm just trying to get to the point where I can beat a boss, say I beat a boss, and leave it there. So, I'm just leveling this guy up a little. Gotta get him at least to 1,000. So these trees, I'll tell you what, these trees work really, really well in leveling up small critters. But I'm not getting a whole lot of XP benefit out of biting trees. So I think we're just gonna stick on murdering the mobile targets, like this guy. Yeah. Go faster. Go. Here we go. Woo! He's so big, it doesn't look like he's moving very fast. It doesn't feel like he's moving very fast, but he's going pretty quick, I guess. Alright. I gotta find, there we go, Sauropod. Let's go bite him in his rubbery neck. This is definitely one of those beasts right here, this guy right here. That would be like, oh lord, he coming! And then, yeah, he is, and then everything's dead. But that's what the dinosaurs would say. They'd look up and be like, oh lord, he coming. And then death. Holy crap, he survived bite? Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm maxed out on item count. What do I want to throw away? Oh, we can throw away hide. I don't need any of that. Okay. Good stuff. I've actually got steaks on me, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, the stinking prime meat. Go ahead, eat up, buddy. I wish you got XP from feeding them prime meat, though. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a nice little addition. Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Melee, melee. Ah, we're up to 1,000. Nice. Leveling up that stamina almost isn't worth it. That's kind of sad. Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna kill those. I like those guys. These little dudes over here are cool with the pheromones and all that stuff. Never tamed one, but I think they're kind of neat looking. Well, hello there. How's it going? Looks pretty tasty. How about a bite? Whoa! 2 bites? 3 bites? Oh my gosh! What on earth? That does not bode well for me fighting the broodmother if a stinking sauropod takes 3 bites. That's not a good sign. I'll tell you what, I tried PvP, joined up on a PvP server, played with some of the guys, had a good time for a while, but I'll tell you what, it is frustrating to me to spend like weeks of your time. Why am I flashing red for? Oh, it's stamina. To spend like weeks of your time building the perfect base and then have some guy come in and wipe it out while you're logged off. So, only put points into melee, you gotta breed in HP stamina. Wait. Oh. See, that's good to know. I don't know this stuff. There we go. I mean, I've been playing this forever, but I always kind of play the same role. And this is a different role for me. Are you gonna jump? Are you... Okay. Well, your chances are better with the fall. Wow, I can't believe he did that. He's just like, nope. That was hilarious. That's got to be the weight, huh? Oh, 6 levels. Cheese and rice. I'll give you 1 to wait. How about that? That was hilarious. What the heck? Been a while since I've seen a dinosaur just peace out. That was funny. He's like, oh heck no. I'm done. Here's some of that. Gotta lighten your load, lady. Let's go. So another viewer was the one that named my Giga Baba Giga. Which I thought, that's pretty funny because Baba Yaga. That's alright. So I went with it. But, I don't know what I would have named this guy otherwise. I gotta tame another one, then I'll figure it out. Gotta be some sort of pun, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Run! Oh, it's a horsey. We're not gonna eat the horsey. Ugh, stamina. Come on. Look at that little bitty wart on his back. That's me. Jeez. Alright. No running. We're just gonna saunter. We're gonna walk. This guy's too cool to run anyway. He's the guy that would look away from the explosion. Alright. What else we got to eat? Alright. Sheesh. Glamour shots. It's good stuff. I should just put it on camera mode. Alright. Oh, ooh. Some more of those little dingo dongos? Oh no, those are microraptors, yeah? Yep. Little extinction events. Look at you. Where you at? Aww. They're kind of cute. I like that red one. I should get 4 of them and name them after the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That would be great. Oh, I hate that bug. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'll leave you guys in peace. Ooh, Scorpion, however, that dude's going down. Stinking hate scorpions. They're right up there with the raptors. Come here, buggy. Dang, this guy's area of effect is just massive. Hi there. Don't think I'm avoiding you there, Electric Razor. Come here. Come here. Did I get anything out of that? No. This guy only picks up meat. That's kind of... Working on the motivation to stream today. No, I totally hear you. I get 3 days out of the week that I can possibly stream, and then only a kind of a short window when my kids are at school. So it's like, ugh. But I really just want to play. So instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing, like I'm supposed to be doing quests where I'm looking for the artifacts, I'm totally blowing that off, and I'm just playing. I don't even care. I'm quote unquote leveling him up. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. These little monsters, though. These stinking Kentosauruses. Let me get over here. Oh, good lord, that guy's actually gonna win? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Okay, I know you need a snacko, but gosh darn it! Oh, give me a heart attack. I want to fall down there. Kentosauruses are stinking jerks. I got murked by one of those. Really? You're gonna come over here? Is he really coming at me right now? Or are you just hiding in my shade? Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Yeah, those things are terrible. I live in western United States. We have this little seed pod. I mean, if you live in the area, you know about them. They're called goat heads because they kind of look like a goat head. It's basically a caltrop on a plant. And the stinging thing, however it falls, it lands point up, right? That's what I call those, is goat heads, because they're just spiky and miserable and cause suffering. Really? That's the only thing I'm concerned about with this guy, is somebody ticking him off. Like, he's supposed to have a rage meter or something, yeah? Like, is it something I can look at and make sure he's not on the edge? Maybe I can play some smooth jazz or something? Oof. Okay, okay. Okay, chill, dude. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh. I kind of feel bad killing the turtles. They're almost helpless. I just leave them alone. All right, where'd my boat go? Where'd my boat go? There's my boat. Oh, wrong button. Heart by the stats. Okay. The gigas. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming because there's no heart, he's being chill. He's a happy duck. Did you just bite me? Little man. screen. I don't even see him. Where is he? Alright, well, back up and take a bite. Oh, it's a Pego. You horrible... Oh, I hate Pego so much. Oh, I don't like them. Let's see, make sure you didn't steal anything. Okay, so look to the right of my screen. So, my TV may not show me everything that's on the screen. Oh! Hang on. Gotta mute. And just like that, playtime is over. That makes me sad. Gotta run to the store. Duty calls. So I'm gonna come over here by my boat so I don't forget where my boat is. And I'm gonna have to log off. Apologies. Thank you for joining. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for following. Sincerely appreciate it. And I'll be checking out your stream here as soon as the stars align enough that I can actually watch it and be on at the same time. So, we'll get this. Alright, thank you, appreciate it. Have a good one.